NVIDIA has been a great partner. They recently helped us with the PC version of Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're currently working with NVIDIA Lightspeed Studios to bring Tomb Raider 2013 to the NVIDIA SHIELD platform.
I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Tomb Raider 2013 is the origin story of Lara Croft, and we get to see her become the hardened survivor that we know her to be. It is one of the most advanced games that we have brought over to the Shield to date. It features gorgeous graphics, a compelling storyline, and just a phenomenal atmosphere.
When Tomb Raider is introduced to a new platform, we're meticulous about the look, the performance. We want to ensure that every player has an excellent experience.
One of the big challenges with bringing this title to the Shield was to ensure that the visual fidelity that PC and console gamers are used to for such a beautifully rendered game was kept intact when bringing it over to the Android platform. They'll notice little things like if shadows are not being rendered correctly, if they're low quality, pixelated. We've used some of the most advanced 3D graphics APIs on the Shield platform to really bring those shadows and that rich immersive environment to life.
How the graphics are drawn to the screen is handled in different ways on one platform and the other. So something that our graphics team has to handle is making sure that all the character meshes and vertices map and look all right when it's drawn on the destination platform. The input device, which is your controllers, are typically different, and we have to make sure that the buttons map naturally on the destination platform. Like any modern game, which features high-quality graphics, Tomb Raider takes up a lot of space.
Our big win was that we were able to take this rather large PC game and squeeze it down to just under 5 gigs. We worked directly with Crystal Dynamics to build the data set. And in the process of rebuilding this data set, we were able to keep the quality level the same as the other platforms. That was something that's very important to both us and Crystal Dynamics.
It's amazing to see a game as visually compelling and modern as Tomb Raider running on an Android platform without having to compromise the amount of gameplay that you receive. It's still the full game, and also without having to reduce the size of textures or downgrading the quality of the movies that are played within the cutscenes.
I've always been a console game player, and I've always loved just sitting back on the couch with a gamepad, and the Shield definitely gives me that full experience.
A game like Tomb Raider is a next step in the evolution of mobile gaming, and as the Shield family of products continues to grow and evolve, I think people will be blown away by what type of gaming experiences they can achieve on it.
Lightspeed took great care with this port of Tomb Raider to the Shield platform. We're really looking forward to seeing what NVIDIA brings next to the Shield.